Hello and welcome. Hold on. Welcome to Outer Wilds. We're doing Echoes of the Eye. Please don't stop telling me about this mechanic. Good mechanic, love it. I really do. But telling me about it every time is, it does get old, does it not? Okay, let's have a look at the ship log. And we're gonna read some of this stuff. Hidden Gorge. Let's check out the Hidden Gorge first. Actually, sure. A narrow gorge along the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built into both cliff faces high above. There's more to explore here. Of course there is. View entry. Slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. I saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it has rotted away. Sealed vault. I found a strange vault wrapped in chains and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide reel from the river lowlands. There we go. A slide reel from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide reel from the Cinder Isles showed a glowing symbol and chains appeared around a strange vault. A slide reel from the Hidden Gorge showed a glowing symbol and chains appeared around a strange vault. I'm not sure if these are in order. This is the submerged structure, a large metal structure suspended by chains. It can be entered by swimming from below. There is a sealed vault illuminated by a green fire inside the structure. Reservoir. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Interesting. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. This is the reservoir. This is this is where I found out that they're waiting for something. I found a projection that shows the stranger moving beyond the reach of the supernova. Right. So I was correct in that assumption. River lowlands. A low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. There's more to explore here. Interesting. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Cinder Isles. Pair of rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the Eye of the Universe inside a burned-out building. The tower. That sits atop on the Cinder Isles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filling into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. There are 3, in fact. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants and analyzing the Eye of the Universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. So it says there's more to be found at the river lowlands. So it's the Hidden Gorge, the river lowlands, and the reservoir. These are the 3 places that are important, per se. I noticed that there is a reel at each one. That this one shows the Hidden Gorge shows the flame, the Cinder Isles shows the eye, and the river lowlands shows the first part, the burned slide reel, or the planet that they originated from, the start of the story. So if we want to find that one, I can assume that the reservoir actually has that information. So maybe we should go to the reservoir first. And that's why it's useful to where's my marker? Okay, let's get away from gravity for a minute here. There we go. It did eat up a little bit of time, but that's okay. And there we go. I finally have my auto lock back. I I did restart the game and it seems to have fixed it. I'm just gonna let autopilot like align me with it and then head there full tilt. You know what I am gonna just have a look at is there, like, there's a secret entrance on one side. Is there a secret entrance on the other side? I mean, there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, so since we are going to the reservoir, I'll just take the secret entrance. So this last reel, if I can try and find it, might fill us in on some of the missing pieces of this story. Maybe not, but it's something to find, and having that missing piece would be nice. I don't think it's in here, by the way. I really don't think it's in there. I think it's probably... See, I'm wondering, can we, like, climb this cliff and then follow it back? Let me just see that. Yeah. We can maybe do that. Feel like I did explore all of that area over there, but maybe I didn't. I think they're ahead of me on this one. I can't go backwards. This cliff face is gonna prevent me from doing so. Dang. They're clever, those devs. One step ahead of me. Okay, let's have a quick look around here. I think I did extensively check out this area. But, you know, I can but try. This tells me that there's something in the bell. Could pick up a lantern, I don't know if it does us any good. Oh, yeah. I guess that's what that's for. There's a chain here, not sure what that's meant for. I still don't know what this is, these devices are maybe meant to do. And they are primarily broken, so... I'm gonna end up breaking this lantern, unfortunately. If I'm gonna guess, I should have refilled my fuel. Shoot. If I'm gonna guess, the reel has the best chance of being in this section. Man, can I please just get on the boat? Thank you. Probably me having my light on was what was making that difficult. I do wonder if I'll ever gain the ability to translate the new language. Well, I was here. I might even be able to remember the password here. It was sun, I, fire, I, fire. At least I can refuel down here. That's good. Right. This tells me, this is the thing that told me that that tower piece is misaligned. This information here is a little bit confusing because it makes you think that I need to go to like one side of the stranger, like not the interior where I am, but like somewhere else. But that thing very definitely looks like the tower. What's on top of the tower, right? But I need to find there's something else here and I haven't found it yet. There's my warning sign that the dam is going to break soonish. Is that just a... yeah, that's how I get the password. Okay, it's not in there for sure. I don't know if I went over here. Might not have. No! Okay, let's try that again. Okay, third time's a charm. There's no reason for me to come in from this angle. It was actually just gonna, like, maybe save me some time. Okay. I also thought that maybe this was a one-way section. And coming in here was... like, this was the only way I could come in this direction. I'm not really seeing anything useful. No, don't close the door. Oh, wow. Oh, it opens on both sides. That's good. There was something here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to go underwater. I'm hoping to find a reel here. It could be that this is absolutely nothing, but like there's very, very rarely in Outer Wilds is there like nothing. It does seem to me that there is actually like nothing of interest there. I could, like, keep going down. I find it really hard to believe that this is just... oh, right there. Dang. Perfect. I'm glad I was a little bit stubborn about that. And this is the last reel. So this will hopefully give us an important piece of the puzzle. Okay, here we go. Important stuff about to be revealed here. Burned, 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 burned. Please don't tell me all of it's burned. They built the bell around the vault. They submerged the bell. Is that all I get? That's all I get. I mean, that really doesn't tell me anything. That tells me, in fact, nothing. Nothing of value was spoken here, to be honest. I keep finding myself here. The stick feels like almost important. It almost feels like it's pointing me somewhere. Like it's kind of pointing towards the bell. But like, is that important? I know the bell is important, please. But like, you know what I mean? So, okay, we found the last reel. I wanted to do that, and I did do that. So that might be it for the reservoir for a little while. What should we do next? I don't know. Do we know of a way of like opening or raising the bell? If that's something we would want to do? I really don't know. The dam isn't broken yet somehow. If I could get like a stronger boat that could like fight against the current, that'd be kind of nice. This dam is like about to go. If it like exploded right now, that would be quite the drama, wouldn't it? I think it is like about to. I know it said that there's more to discover here in the lowlands. Not really sure where I should start on that one. I think what I want to do next is I want to go to that section there again, because there's a lot left there that I haven't discovered. And I can't really like, you know, you can basically visit one section at a time because you have like enough time to visit one section very thoroughly, and then the dam breaks. That seems to me, yeah. Oh, are we gonna get cut down by these electrical wires? That wave is coming in. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to come here when the water is higher. No, I already know that's not true. If I'd been a little bit more organized about that, I might have made that jump. And we're back. Are we back at the reservoir already? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, we are. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. I know we didn't really find out much. Getting on the boat when you're out of it is like kind of difficult. And like The dam really does make things challenging because I really don't know. Like you can't find out anything once the dam is blown. There's no really going back from it. Like it's once it's done, it's done. I feel like there is something there. I know that was a dead end, but I really do feel like there's something going on there. It might be that we need to go there for something specific, like maybe it's the only way to get the lantern past a certain point without getting wet. Like I do notice that these rapids kind of like splash water, but I don't know if maybe I'm just reading too much into it. That's what you need to do though. This game is all about reading into it. I could, I'm gonna go to the secret gorge all the same, even if I can't find anything out, just to see if I can't find anything out. It's good to, sometimes it's good to find out what you can't do as well as what you can. Oh, it's really hard. Like, the boat rotates, and sometimes you just can't make it. I'm gonna say it. That's kind of frustrating. Like, sometimes the boat just rotates in a really unfortunate way, and it makes it so that you can't get there. Okay, let's see if we can't find anything out here. I've been around the loop like 3 times now. I really don't think I can make this jump. Something tells me that's where we have to take the lantern. I'm just wondering if maybe something passes through here that makes it more, probable. It's too bad we can't get on any of these cliffs. Like, it might be that when the water passes through that area, that's when we can get on the cliffside. Why would we want to get on the cliffside there? I'm not sure. There was a pond at one point. Like, I saw like a section of water that was like closed off from everything else. I'm wondering where that was. Yeah, we can't make that. Can't even make it to below it. Okay, this has probably been a pretty frustrating episode to watch. Because, I mean, I did find out exactly one thing, but the one thing we found out was, like, disappointingly trivial, like, nothing. It was... I looked at a reel that was basically completely destroyed. So, what do you do at this stage? Honestly, to save some time off the next episode, I wouldn't mind getting back to my ship. So that I can look at what I've, the game's interpretation of what I found. There's like nothing to be gained here, right? Yeah. I do appreciate the dams. Like mechanically, the dam is really interesting because it creates a sense of urgency, and it definitely falls in line with the game's like sense or like depiction of time. We speaking of time, it is now time. Like, there are certain things that happen that only happen once. If you're not in the right place at the right time, you just won't see them. But it's okay because in a weird way, you have all the time in the world. You can see, you have as many chances as you need to see it again. So as much as you are pressed for time, you like have as much as you need. This seems like an interesting cliff. Can I go like backwards up this cliff? I am a little bit invested in like how the cliffs form because that might be that the keys to this whole thing is just like finding the right inn. I can climb this. I'm wondering if I can get higher. This would let me get up to where the dam is. Up to the cliffs on the dam. But we know that at that point, at the reservoir, we can't like get past. We can't get any farther on the cliffs. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Using oxygen as propellant? Oh, that's fun. Well, that's that. All right. If you're enjoying this series, do hit that like button. Sorry I couldn't find out more in this episode, but I will keep trying. I'm not sure what we're doing next, to be honest. Oh yeah, we're going back to the secret like village in the wall. Hopefully, if I can use the boat properly. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the series. Consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Outer Wilds. Take it easy.